Say you go your way, I'll go mine.
What's going on, guys? Tate here, back again with round 6 of the WFO promotion Hare Scramble series in Atkinson, Illinois. Here's the start. Get a decent start here. I'm starting out in first gear, and if you see, well, you can't see, that's the thing. This open field section was dusty, and some kid just freaking flips his bike and goes down. Glad he's okay. He got up right away. But holy crap, were these open fields dusty. Could not see a thing. I was taking it somewhat easy off the start here. This guy goes balls to the walls, jumps his tabletop. I should have probably got a little bit more air given the motocross practice I've been doing lately, but like I said, taking it easy off the start here. Really dusty, and just don't want to end my race before it even begins. So here I decide I want to try and catch up a little bit. Going a little fast, gets dusty, and holy crap! I crash into this rut here. Did not see that one coming. A little bit later on, I try and pass this kid. Don't know why I revved up so much, but oh well. Got around some guy right there too. And then this part, we're going slow motion. You're supposed to go left. The people, I was just following people, and we're going to the right. I should not have been following anyone. I should have been following the arrows. So you see here, there's a huge group of about 10 to 12 bikes, all looking where to go. And eventually we find the trail right here, but the thing is, I just cut 8 minutes off the lap. So all these guys you see here cut the course, and it's really unfortunate. It sucks, but mistakes happen. It was completely unintentional. Just like I said, really unfortunate. I hate cheating. Cheating is the one thing I absolutely hate. Now, at this point, I don't even realize that we cut the course. And the second lap on, when we went the right way, I just thought they rerouted the course. I didn't realize that we cut until afterwards when my dad told me that a bunch of people cut the course, and then I was like, oh god, Tate, you just cheated. And I felt so guilty, but it all got worked out. We can talk about that later. I'm in a line. I know two of these guys. The one in the red is Gavin Williams, and 2 bikes ahead of that, the guy in the lime green is Kyle Lindemann. So having a nice battle with them. Later on here, still having battle with them. I could catch up a little bit if I wanted to, but I decided to play it out strategically and hang back a little bit and let since there's so much dust and everything, I'd like to see where I'm going rather than just be all over the 3 bikes ahead of me. Later on here, Kyle and I are looking to go right, but they have it blocked off. So this is where I thought they rerouted the course. But I was kind of confused because this area is really muddy, so why would they reroute us into a bunch of mud? And then now Kyle and I are together, and we have, so far this season, the best battle I've had with anyone. It lasts about a lap and a half. And this is our first time riding through this section, since we cut it the first time. Kyle was one of the guys who cut the course along with me and about 12 other guys. And there's 20 guys in the open C class. So I don't think any guys from the light C class cut, but over half the class for the open C cut. Later on here, Kyle and I still battling. It's not like I'm right on him. I'm hanging back a little bit because this course, it's either mud or it's dust. At this point in the race, I lose my rear brakes. That's important. But don't have rear brakes unless I stomp on them. So I'm guessing I just lost my brakes. I just need to buy new rear brakes. Crap, I always lose myself when I'm talking in these commentaries. Finish up another lap here. This is lap 2 in the books. Kyle and I still right next to each other, but hanging back a little bit. My strategy was just let him make a mistake. And if he didn't make a mistake, then I'd be screwed. He has the advantage for this section though, because it's dusty, so I'm just eating his dust, and he has clear sight ahead of him. Later on in this lap, he pulled away just a little bit, not too much, but see a bike on the left there, and that's Kyle. He overran this turn, so I got around him, and unfortunately he pulled off. Hopefully everything's good with his bike. Make a pass here, and I stall it. Classic. That's Connor on the left there. He's just starting to get into Hare Scrambles, so figured I'd show him in the video. He's been watching my videos. Well, he's been commenting on my WFO videos ever since round 1 this season, so glad he's been watching. And Connor, you gotta get a hold of me sometime. We can go riding if you so please. And now things just die down. Not very interesting. Everything thinned out with the half the class cutting, half the class not cutting. We're all spread out, and nothing too interesting happened. Finish up a lap. And then this guy looks like he got stuck on this hill. Got around him, and then there's 2 people on the side of the course pulled over right there, so get around them as well. And then, just so you don't see me going through finishing laps, show a little bit of the course here. And stopping or slowing down for corners is very difficult, especially with this somewhat muddy course. White flags out, 1 to go. Give it a little bit more on that tabletop there. I got a lot more air than what the GoPro shows.
Awesome course,
So
thank you.
finish up with 6 laps. I felt pretty good today. I felt like I was doing somewhat decent. But with the whole cutting situation, they added quite a bit of penalty time on for me, and I finished 15th of 20, which I'm honestly okay with doing bad today. There honestly there's no excuse to cutting the course. Um, so cheating's cheating. You're gonna get caught regardless. So I'm just glad that I got the penalty and I did bad um, as a result, which, like I said, I'm okay with it. We'll just move on to the next race, and I will make sure to actually follow the course rather than the bike in front of me. So, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.